riding around, got a sign on it, and the only part of that sign I caught, it said, "I am my brother keeper." But I got a message for him. We out here are our brother keeper. They're trying to be the brother's master. Now, most of y'all know me, and y'all know how I do it. I like to rock the liberals' nerves. So I want to exercise my First Amendment. And do I got any CCCs out there? Okay, somebody do. They don't know what that is. Let me help you out. Crazy conservative Christians. Okay, and I need y'all to help me exercise our First Amendment. And I just want to call on his name just to rattle them. So if there is some liberals around you, when you start saying his name, they're going to be like demons and they're going to start running away from you. So on the count of three, say his name as loud and proud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Say it again. One more time. Now give him a praise. Oh, yeah. I think the pastor is coming out now. You know, in November of 2008, after we suffered that terrible loss, it's just like a basketball game when you lose by 1 point. The liberal doctor came and he reached over and grabbed our wrist to see if we still had a pulse. And it was a very weak pulse from November to April 15th. And then all of a sudden he had to go back and report, wait a minute, that pulse is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And then he had to go back and report. And he had to say, the people of America is not dead, but live and well. Now I saw somebody out there, oh there is, they got a picture with Obama and Dr. King. And I got to address that. That's a Democrat and a Republican on the pictures. And then I see people wearing t-shirts that got Obama and King. That's just like having a t-shirt that have Jesus Christ and Judas. One thing that we have to understand, and one thing we must realize, and I did almost all the tea parties all across this state, and I saw the young and the old, and those of us in the middle, and we said, we want our country back. And we said, we want to put God in his right place in this country. And we said that this country was a great nation. We're still a great nation. One nation under God. And then the ding-dongs, I can't say what I normally say, so then the ding-dongs passed this Obamacare. And guess what? Those that was cheering for it and saying, yes, we want it, and after they passed it and found out what was in it, they were like, oh my God, we didn't want that. See, one of the things that we must let them know, you passed it, that's okay. This is like the NBA Finals, Game 7. 2009, we took the lead in the first quarter, and we rallied. Then in the beginning of the second quarter, they passed Obamacare, and they thought, notice what I said, they thought they had the momentum. But they forgot one thing. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. And guess what? Halftime is November 2nd. loopholes, right? They always try to find them a loophole. Well, guess what? I found us a loophole. I want you to go back to your pastors and all the members of your church, and I want you to tell them to get involved. And then when they say we can't because of 501c3, we say we know that's the name of our church, not us. Because there's not an American that is 501c3, so we can get involved in government. And the last thing, on my way up here, I got a breaking news. Anybody want that breaking news? Mark Block said November is coming, right?